It gets a little tricky, what with the sunken place and all, but I'm gonna say 7 people died in Get Out. My apologies to whoever was chilling inside Grandma and Grandpa Armitage. Of those 7 victims, 4 were male and 3 were female, a nearly even split between genders. At a runtime of 104 minutes, that comes out to a kill, on average, almost every 15 minutes, even though in actuality, there weren't any kills until the last 20 minutes of the film. 9 people died in Cult of Chucky, which is plenty. Quit bitching that it wasn't enough, people. Of the victims, 5 were men and 4 were women, a near even split between genders. With a runtime of 91 minutes, that comes out to a kill, on average, about every 10 minutes, even though 2/3 of them happened in the last 16 minutes of the movie. Fuck you, Chucky! By my count, only 3 people died in it 2017, a new kill count low. All 3 victims were male, so maybe I should have found a way to work Betty Ripsom in to add a little variety here. At a runtime of 135 minutes, that comes out to a kill on average, get this, every 45 minutes. Okay. There were 19 deaths in Happy Death Day, an impressive number that's mostly due to the victims constantly resetting. Out of the victims, 13 were women and 6 were men, a rare occurrence on the kill count of more lady victims, but that's mostly because so many of them were tree. With a runtime of 96 minutes, we had a kill on average just about every 5 minutes, a pretty quick pace thanks to that montage in the middle. Oh, fuck. Whatever. 16 people died in Jigsaw, a respectable second place in the series, especially without a Hoffmanator. The victims included 10 males, 4 females, and 2 victims of indeterminate genders. That's the car driver in the crash and Anna's baby, which, by the way, sucks to have a baby on one of these things. That comes out to this pie chart of genders, and with a runtime of 92 minutes, we had a kill on average every 5.75 minutes. Only 2 people died in Never Hike Alone, but hey, this thing was more about ambience than bloodshed. The kills had 1 lady and 1 pervy dude, giving the genders of the victims an even 1-to-1 ratio, literally. With a runtime of 54 minutes, we had a kill on average every 27 minutes. 60 damn people died in Alien Covenant. 5 women, 8 men, and 47 colonists of unknown gender, thanks to the accident in the beginning. Yeah, it's pretty skewed, but hey, my rules or whatever, you know? With a runtime of 122 minutes, that left us with a kill on average about every 2 minutes. 21 people died in Leatherface, the most of the entire series. The victims consisted of 15 men and 6 women, a more than 2-to-1 ratio of dudes, and with a runtime of 88 minutes, that left us with a kill on average every 4.19 minutes. Not bad. 8 people died in The Babysitter, which definitely won't get you rehired. The victims included 6 men and only 2 women, a 3-to-1 ratio of dudes, and with a runtime of 85 minutes, we had a kill on average every 10.63 minutes. I counted 50 kills in Stranger Things 2, almost 3 times as many as the first season. Best I could tell, the victims consisted of 25 men, 5 women, and 20 indeterminate victims who were all Hawkins Lab employees on monitors and such. With a season of 9 episodes, that means each episode had an average of just over 5.5 kills. By my count, there were 21 deaths in Mayhem. 14 of the victims were male, while only 7 were female, meaning even though the ladies got their knuckles bruised, half as many died as dudes. So it goes. With a runtime of 88 minutes, that left us with a kill on average every 4.19 minutes. Only 3 people died in Revenge, but boy did they deserve it! The victims were all male, which makes sense in a story like this, and with a runtime of 108 minutes, that left us with a kill on average every 36 minutes. 9 people died in Cult of Chucky. Of those, 4 were women, 4 were men, and 1 was a good guy with a male soul shard. But that pie still tastes better than their vague meat soup. If you give him Nurse Ashley, Chucky added 7 kills to his count. To avoid things getting too messy, I'll count the wheel, spoke, and drill as bladed objects, which account for 5 of his murders. The other 2, a head stomp and the hand down the throat, will be filed under miscellaneous. Tiffany added 1 kill, the old nail file special, so here's how these killer dolls are stacking up at the end of the movie series. Speaking of which, Cult continued to lower the kills from the franchise's peak. That's okay though, they were super fucking gory. With a runtime of 90 minutes, that left us with a kill on average every 10 minutes even.